Okay, but here's the thing: Are you providing something for? Are you providing something for that man that he can't already do by himself? See, because we like to act like we can't, that men can't cook.
Of course, some men can cook. Not all men can cook,
and some women can cook. And not all women can cook. Most women can't cook.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it. But the reason it's not all your fault is because nobody wants to submit to something that they don't believe is greater. Only time you submit to something is if that something is greater than you.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when the opposite spouse makes more and stuff like that, naturally you're gonna submit to them because you're kind of dependent upon them. That's where I think that's where the submissiveness.
No, you know why I say it can't be true? Because of so many women that have divorced rich husbands. Jeff Bezos.
But
Jeff Bezos.
A lot of times they lead to be in a better standing.
Better standing because they take the money with them. Basically. So they're not submitting to the one that makes more money. What do you mean you don't think so?
I understand what you're saying.
No,
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, we'll explain.
However, when you have a male, he's making more money. He's bringing the bacon home to the table.
Yeah.
The wife is supposed to prepare the dinner or supper or however you call it. That's them being submissive. That's the woman showing, okay, so I'm gonna take what you give me and make the best.
That's not submissive. That's not submissive for one. Okay. Let's squash this right here. If you have kids and you cook dinner, you're not being submissive to your husband. You're providing for your children.
That's being submissive.
That's not because guess what? If that man's not there, you still going to cook for your kids.
Of course.
So stop being submissive to the man.
But
that has nothing to do with the man. No.
It does.
Anything with cooking does not matter because you would still cook if he was not there.
Of course you'll still
Then it's not submissive. That's you doing what you're going to do for your kids anyway.
No.
Explain why not. Explain. So you tell me why you're not going to cook for your kids.
Because you're helping and you're providing to the children, right? So being submissive, that's me putting on a handkerchief. You can, a woman can go out and just buy like something. No.
I'm not talking about buying. I'm not talking about buying. Okay, I'm talking about
that's what
cooking. I'm talking. Let's focus on that part first.
That's a labor of love
for your children.
He's just getting
the big piece of chicken. He's getting the big piece of chicken. Would you not still cook for your kids?
Of course you still cook.
So why? How does that count? If something you would do with or without him is what you're gonna do, what does that have to do with him?
So
all he does is get the big piece of chicken.
So you don't see cooking as like a labor of love.
No,
because you don't have to cook.
No,
you can go to the store. You can buy like fast food.
The only way you can say that is to add in a labor of love for him, not just a labor of love. Because yes, it's a labor of love for your children. Now, if you saying you're doing that specifically for him, and if you wasn't, then your children will be eating ramen noodles.
That sounds crazy.
No, it does sound crazy for you to think that actually worked. Okay, so what does you cooking dinner for your husband add to if you would cook the same dinner for your children?
Your belly full at the end of the night, right? You go to sleep satisfied.
So like I said, you think because he gets the big piece of chicken, that's being submissive.
That is not it. The woman is cooking for you.
No, she's cooking for the whole family. More if
of course, the whole family. You're included in that.
Say we only got one child, right? Mm-hmm. And it's you, me, and then one child, and you cook dinner for the whole house, and you eat, and that child eats. What percentage of that is going to not him, not me?
You shouldn't say
no.
Man
Answer the
only
question.
gets 33%.
I'm good. Yeah, exactly. So if 66% of what you're doing is for you and the child,
but it made you 100% full. Your belly not 33% full. You're getting.
Are you providing something for that man that he can't already do by himself? See, because we like to act like men can't cook.
Of course, some men can cook. Not all men can cook.
And some women can cook. Not all women can cook. Most women can't cook.
Each other for the first time to discuss their experiences before returning home.
I don't believe that a man should cook or clean. We've been together 8.5 years. I've never tasted his cooking.
That's interesting.
Isn't it?
They helped me in the kitchen.
Yeah, we helped. I'm gonna strong arm this one, but it's the best meal I've ever eaten. Ever. That stuff is good. I genuinely like this meal, so it is like way eye-opening to me.
Thank you.
Go ahead and
I already had some. It's amazing.
Some of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good.
Amazing.
I also saw where you said that women should be seen and not heard. Yo, what's she talking about? I'm thinking this is a childish, chauvinistic dude. I was like, no, he's not the problem. I said, Carrie's the problem.
It's time for me to be happy inside of my home as well.
It's feeding you, right?
Let me add this part
Everybody's getting a piece.
Let me add this part in, right?
Go ahead.
If he's the one that's making the most money to provide that food and all you're doing is cooking it, but 66% of that comes from you and the child that you gave birth to, how is that beneficial to him when he the one that made the money and brought the food?
He can get leftovers. Count it with his meal.
All I'm trying to say is to count that portion, the fact that of something that you would do with whether he was there or not, as you being submissive to him or providing to him, that does not make sense. It doesn't add up.
And I don't agree with that, because saying that negates the fact that you're laboring as well, because you have to labor over and cook.
But you would do it if he was there or not. Would you do it even if you didn't have kids? So you're saying that you doing what you need to do to survive is beneficial to him. Well,
he still has to get up and go to work.
If
right?
he can if he can bring home the bacon, he can order from a restaurant.
A man that doesn't work doesn't eat,
and he can order from a restaurant. So he don't really need what you're providing, if that's all that you're counting as submission.
That's not all I'm counting.
What else? Because part of it. You started talking, but I don't believe that's part of it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't believe cooking.
And we can agree to disagree.
I don't believe cooking for the family that you would already had, if he was there or not, is actually part of being submissive.
We can agree to disagree. However, please put in the comments your opinion, because I have my opinion. He has his opinion, and it doesn't say that who from who is right. There's no right and there's no wrong. It's just
there's somebody that says right. When we get to heaven, I'm gonna ask. We're gonna have this discussion. Me, you, and Jesus are gonna sit down and be like. Anyway, the other part I want to talk about.
Okay. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.